MuTv with a difference.
Welcome to the talk show, The Chat Room, with me, the Queen of Talk, Linda Samgul.
And they call me Wanyama, aka the Captain Fauna.
And of course, Mondi Morris.
Oh, this is a show presenting to you a show that is going to discuss issues that affect us as youths from the age of 18 to 25.
We'll be talking about aspects from entertainment, fashion, trend, lifestyle, and also getting to know how to help each other in this life.
And introducing our topic today, toxic masculinity. Guys, did you see the slap?
It had to be the slap.
It had to be the slap. I mean, it had to be the slap. Nothing else. I mean, the slap made us even forget that certain iconic historic things happened. Like Samuel L. Jackson getting his first Oscar,
yeah.
And it was awarded by him by Denzel Washington. I mean, it's something that passed us because of a slap.
The slap.
So yeah, we're talking about the slap today.
For a background, so that we know what happened. What really happened? Like, what really caused somebody to just walk and just give somebody a slap?
Well, Chris Rock is a comedian, American comedian. So Chris Rock was performing at the Oscar Academy Awards. So I think he made a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada. And it seems that Smith was not too happy with it. So he woke up and walked to him. I think even Chris Rock was not anticipating that maybe Will slap him. But he did. Yeah, the slap got to him. Like, he delivered it personally.
How deep did it really hurt him? You know, I'm wondering, somebody just waking up from his seat to somebody upstage and just slapping the person. Was it really necessary? Because maybe he would have solved it in a different kind of way. I think so.
Yeah, maybe it was an adrenaline rush.
No, I think that was love. It was out of love. Because for me, I do not expect somebody insulting my wife. It is a wild thing. And then my wife is ill. And then you just come here in front of everyone, in front of these cameras, and then you insult her. Kuna vitu zingine I think we tend to take them like seriously. Ama tunazichukulianga tu hivi because hii ilikuwa tu illness bana. You can't joke about it.
You see, actually about that, of course it was an illness and not so many people knew about it. And I think Chris Rock is this guy who makes lively jokes that actually have happened in the society. I mean, if you've watched Everybody Hates Chris from season 1 to season 4, he talks about his life and the way he went through bullying in a very comic way. So I think he did not understand the aspect that Jada was going through a situation. Not many people knew it. And I think when he made the joke, it was not Akwanajua, like he did not really know what was going on with Jada. That's why he made the joke. But again, on the part of Will, do you guys think it was the right thing? I mean, Will has been struggling to prove he's the man in this whole relationship. So do you think it's an act of I'm the man, I'm the man after the entanglement thingy that happened?
Looking at that perspective, we can say yes. But for me, I think it was okay for me.
It was not okay. It was how,
because imagine it's a joke. Like maybe he was making a joke from his point. Like he never knew it will really get to him that much.
I don't think Chris. I mean, they have acted together. They have voiced the what is the name of this animation? Penguins of Madagascar. They have voiced the characters together. So I mean, I think they have a relationship of some sort even before the Oscars and what happened to Jada thing. The disease. But again, Will going up and slapping Chris, I mean,
in front of everyone
in the Oscar Academy Awards. I mean, hata angemgoja kwa backstage alafu no, he wanted to show the world that he was a man. Mbona ngoje mbele ya camera?
Yes.
It was a show of masculinity. Like, I'm still the man, I got my wife. I know Will is a family man and everything, but it was not good.
Not in front of the camera.
Not to my favorite comedian. It is not good.
But it is not, okay, that is not the perfect way of solving anything. I think so, because as a camera, he did that in front of the camera, like a alikuwa na make a joke. For me, I think maybe that is his profession. Like we can't really say that it was his nini. Hata kama anasema it is protecting your wife, you can't just stand up and just go slap somebody in front of everyone. You know, after the whole world. Imagine right now the whole world knows.
We even forgot about the important things that we were supposed to discuss. Everyone is so focused on this. For a moment, we even forget the war in Russia. And the whole social media was about the slap.
I think we needed a break, and Will give us that.
Oh my goodness.
But back to the story. Okay, I will not say that. I will not like say or come up and say, okay, what you did is right. But for me, if I would look it at the point of love, then it was important, and it was important. Yes, act in the right way, but for me it was important.
It was important to who?
To the wife.
No, you know, even Jada was laughing at the joke, you know, until it got personal.
If you saw the video,
I watched that video 7 times or something.
Her eyes, you would see the pain. So come hata kama ingekuwa you see
ni joke manze, ni joke. Kwani hujui joke?
Let's like we bring it to the ground. You two are friends.
Yeah.
And then, like you're making a joke out of maybe an ex-girlfriend. So he should come and slap you.
Don't even dare.
Okay. So he will come and personally.
Don't dare, but I wouldn't slap him.
You know, like if there is a better way.
You would.
You will tell them maybe, I don't like it when you say like I won't.
No, I think the main thing was that the whole idea that people did not know Jada was going through something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But if they were friends, then they were supposed to know.
Not so many people knew about it. Not so many people. I think it was supposed to be like a family. Yeah, a family thing. They were supposed to go through it together. But now, it happened. But that is what actually masculinity has become. Like the way Rudy says, masculinity has become a bunch of dudes afraid of their own feeling. So they want to take it out on others. Like, I'm the man here. If you mess with me, which is wrong, toxic.
I've never come to understand why you guys like just want to fight or show physique in something. You don't really know how to say, like, you know what, Maurice, I didn't like what you did, and just let it go. Do you really have to fight to show that I am the guy? You know, I am better than you are.
I should really ask my teacher, mbona tulikuwa tunachapa? Mbona usiambiwe tu soma kete mtihani?
Tulikuwa tunachapa sisi wote.
Okay.
Actually. But no, masculinity is not about you expressing how like strong you are. I don't think so. Add a little bit of maturity into that masculinity, actually.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
We can learn something out of that. That we need to know where the boundary is in everything. As in, okay, we are friends, but there's some point, kuna point itafika, and then you'll be like, no, I can't overstep, you know.
Yeah, true. But really, we should also redefine the whole concept of what masculinity is. In that we encourage young men, boys, from a little age, that there is a better way to express how you feel rather than violence. Because for me, violence, I think violence was meant for animals. Because they cannot really understand each other. You know, they don't have a language, and that is what draws a thick line between human beings and animals. We can communicate, we can talk. I can know what you're saying, you can know what I'm saying. Animals communicate in a physical way because they don't really have a language. That is the way they can express their emotions. But now, when human beings decide to adopt animal behavior, as much as we are animals. We cannot. Okay, don't say.
But we have animals.
Don't wanyama. Don't wanyama me here. No, I'm saying like the fact that sometimes even animals are more civilized than human beings are.
Oh
actually.
My God!
If you
I'm hurt.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. I know. I don't really, we need to redefine the whole concept, because violence does not, in the end, fighting fire by fire will only leave you with nothing but ashes. It does not really solve anything. We should find ways to like solve our problems amicably, but the good thing is that Smith apologized. And Chris also apologized.
But the apology does not erase the fact that
he was slapped in public, and the video is in YouTube, and it will live forever.
Forever. You know, it will be something that will be there.
But anyway, everybody hates Chris. Well, he's a living proof that. Okay, but I felt it. I really did, because I've loved Chris. I think he's a very funny guy, and sometimes he speaks real issues about life. But anyway, there's more to that. His brother. Remember before the Academy Awards, there's a tour that Chris was having. Chris Rock was on a tour, a comedy tour, I think. So now he first of all, he refused to file charges against Will, but now his brother wants to use what happened at the Oscars to his advantage. You know, his tickets were at a skyrocketing price now because of what happened. People want to go and see what he will say after. More juice. Of course, we like that, don't we?
We like that, of course.
We like juice, of course. People are going to now. It is actually a positive thing more than the negative effects are less than the positive effects, because I think his tickets are now sold out. And people want to go to his next show and see what he has to say.
But that is bad. You cannot use somebody's misfortune for your benefit. But
you can as well reap from your slap. I mean, he was slapped. He can get something out of it now that he's not going to file charges.
It's family, man.
Yeah.
Using it to your own advantage, then I get it is not right.
It is no. It's not the part of Chris Rock. I think his brother is his manager or something. So he wants to use. Okay, we'll call it clout.
It's clout.
He wants to use the clout to make ourselves for Chris's comedy tour tickets. But I don't see if it's bad. It's a business strategy. It's business. It's just business. No offense.
Use your slap.
It's business.
For you to make money, just to make money.
I mean, we all know Rachel Shebesh after what happened. And Kide after, of course. We all know Rachel Shebesh was in the limelight after what happened.
For a long time.
For a long time after what happened to Kidero. And I mean,
you slapped me.
You slapped me. Up to today, I've never seen the video. But I know she was slapped. You don't act that way out of. I think she was, and it is not good at all. It is not good. We should learn to deal with our issues in a better way. Violence does not solve anything.
At the end of the day, we should learn to just have ways in which we can solve our issues. Better still, you can walk away and just ask somebody else to come and
It is better. Actually, it is better. You will realize that when sometimes the argument is heated and then you just walk away, you realize that later on una find peace, because your mind is like water. Ukikoroga hivi, you cannot be able to see. But when the water is still, you can look at yourself and utajiona. So that is actually how your mind works. When your adrenaline is rushing because of anger, you cannot really make sound decisions. After all, we'll say he's a work in progress. And I think we all are a work in progress. Maybe we should work on that, bettering ourselves and being better people for the future generation.
Of course.
And also for the present.
Of course, for the present and the future generations. But long term, the future. See, we wrap it up.
And so guys, today we've talked about toxic masculinity, and from what you've heard, we should learn how to handle our communication skills with others. When you get angry, know how you manage your anger. Others walk away, others talk, or you can just shut that person away from your life for a period of time. And so for many more of these discussions, you'll be catching us in the chat room. You can send us any of your whatever you want us to talk about, you can share to us. We will give you the numbers where you can communicate and just We shall learn from each other. See you next time.
MuTv with a difference.